Yeah, there's no way up there. But this one looks like they gave us a nice little ramp to climb up.
2 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
So yeah, here's another section. Looks like there's a little abandoned raider hut here. Sometimes you get a couple raiders up here. Sometimes there'll be a little note. Or maybe a hollow tape that'll have like some story of some guy that was up there, and they like to make that. Okay, so here we are getting close to Corvega. This is a very interesting area. They've got all these little interchanges, and a lot of them look like they don't go anywhere, but if you sneak your way around up here, everything connects to something. So this one just stops and drops dead here. It's always difficult to resist the urge to start shooting at people down there. But you can already see here, this whole interchange, you can get up over here, and then these interchanges here, every single one of them, you can get up to upper levels and lower levels. I think you can get to every single level over there right from here. The only thing that's a little difficult is that top deck. I think you can't get to the top deck, but everything else is totally doable, and we will just climb our way over there. And this is where the more interesting parts of the freeways are. Is really Corvega is probably one of the most interesting sections, because there's always sections where you're thinking, oh, I can't get up over there, but you can. If you go, it's like, wait a minute, if I go over here and then hop over on that thing and then crawl up there and then crawl on that other thing, you actually can get up there. So, here we are. Not much up here.
You're tuned to
Always keep
Radio
your eyes
Freedom.
peeled for...
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
See, now here's something interesting. Because from here, it's a one-way trip, but you can get down there, and you can get down there. And from there, you can get down over there, and you can get over there, and you can get over there. So we're just going to finish exploring this little section before we head back and go and see what's over there. And there is a ton of stuff here, too. Well, I mean, when I say a ton of stuff, I mean, alright, so there's a bunch of burnt-out cars. You never know what you're going to see, though. And then here, okay, now here's another interesting, actual bridge up here. And see again, now that goes over there, which we can come back. And from here, we got some raiders shooting at us. You can hop over here. This doesn't go anywhere, but I mean, it's just a proof of concept. You can get all the way down here. Well, and you could definitely jump across over there. There's nothing over there. I'm not going to risk falling down just for that. But it's like you can crawl all over the place up here. And we had just come from over there, so we went over this. From there, you can hop down and get all the way down there. Let's go check that out next. Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's like, you're going to set your priorities. So, because here we are, and we've come from straight up that way. But now you see this gives us access to the freeway going in both directions right up here. In addition to going down here. I think we're going to try and do some lateral movement first. Yeah, okay, this is a little bit of a obliterated.
This is
there, but
Radio
from
Freedom,
here,
broadcasting all day, all across the
see if we
Commonwealth.
can get on it. Okay.
All quiet, which is how
Get
we
on
like
that
it.
road deck.
Stay safe out there, people.
They make it tricky for you. They put, okay, there's a wall here, but there's a little opening. Can we get through? Yes. Yes, we can. Once we get down there, well, we're just going to save it in case we want to come back here. So once we get down here, we're going to do it. Hop down there, see what else is down here. So now we're on, I wish they gave numbers to these things. Like this is the Mass Pike down here. I don't know what damn freeway this is. But this one, though, is definitely accessible from Corvega, and we can walk straight over to Corvega from here. Because Corvega's got all sorts of little... Well, here's something fun. We can definitely get over there. We can get down on the lower deck, too. Alright, this is not gonna... I hope this goes well. Let's try this. Woohoo! Sticks the landing once again. God, I'm on a roll, man. It's like... bowling strikes.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Aha! So, all that hopping around, and for what? To get on a section of freeway? Nope. Wait a minute. And there's another lift. Where's this lift coming from? Let's take a look here. So this lift now, yeah, right straight south of Covenant, the Tucker Memorial Bridge. Tucker Memorial is another place. Well, that's that little bridge down there. You can see it from up here. Where is it? It's down there somewhere. Well, so now we know that this whole section we
This
can
is
easily
Radio
get
Freedom.
to.
It's 4 a.m.
Let's just cruise down there. Oh
All's
no,
quiet
wait a minute.
across the
This does
Commonwealth.
not take us
Stay
up
safe
here.
out there.
Yeah, and that is, okay, that's on the upper level, but this doesn't take you up to the top. So to get the upper deck, you really have to come from that section. That's the only way to do it. Get me some Rad-X. Oh, look at that. Don't miss out on some fusion cells. Although, wait a minute. Because we can actually, now I'm saying how you got to get up here. Here it is. Okay, so you can easily get to the upper deck. And from right up here, and there's the Tucker Memorial Bridge right over there. Let's see what's down here. Well, nothing down here to explore. Go back up. So we've been exploring the upper deck, and now that we're down here, we realize that there's access through from